Now that you don't want to hear in
We're
a
live.
space shuttle.
Hey, hi everyone.
Oh, God.
How's it going? Oh, hey Piff, real quick. I was gonna tell you, just so you feel you know that I feel you about being an Uber fan. I'm buying like all the hardcovers for the Transformers comics that are like $50 a piece because I really want the books. I want the books. They've got little bookmark ribbons in them.
Huh.
Dude, even I'm not that much of a book addict.
But there's something about comic books. I can't just read that on Kindle. It's just not the same. I need to have that in my hand.
You have a Kindle?
No, but you can buy something on a Kindle and just read it on Google Chrome or something.
I was about to say, like the old school Kindle, where it's just like,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
you know what?
monochrome.
Yeah, never
All right.
mind.
Who
Not
would
important.
like to give us a recap of Ardenfell, Winter's Candle, Legends of the Hidden Temple?
I'll do it, I guess.
All right, Eschew, if you would please.
So after the two groups split off from each other, freaking one went into a building, two were outside throwing coins at people, and the other ones were risking their lives in the middle of a mansion. That continued, where the person that was inside, Criana's character, then dressed herself up as a soldier, blended in with the soldiers, came to me going, "What did you do to that woman who's crying on the floor?" And I'm like, "I didn't do nothing." And then back inside, people were struggling to live and were getting real close, getting slappy and running through the house and making sure stuff. There's voices going on. There was bandits. There were dead people all over the place. Back outside, Criana's character was telling some person to call their mom and tell them what happened. We then settled things. Criana's character then took the crying lady out of there, back home very gracefully, and wanted to ditch them but couldn't. And inside, they finally got up to the top floor where there's still live guards. There were some bandits there, and then they're like, "We're not. You better stop fighting." And they're just like, "We'll do that, but only like half of us." And then back outside, we're just like, "We should find our friends." And the guards are also checking out what's inside because they heard things from other people that said that they heard things from the building. We went around the back. We saw a guy run out of there. A guy red. They told us to kill them. The voices in my head, but I decided against it and went inside.
An important plot development.
Majority of the session was us running upstairs until we got to the top, where they've already defeated everyone. They gave up, and then the session ended. There were some things about like a doorway and seeing somebody through there. We didn't get that far.
All right, I am just going to turn subtitles off the stream because they are hilarious and distracting.
They're really good.
They're sloppy in voices and getting.
That's what I said.
I don't think that's what they've said. All right, well done. Take your inspiration, you fool.
Oh boy. Let's see if I even have one.
It has been a few weeks since we've had a session, but that's fine. Every once in a while, we need to recharge our batteries.
Yeah. So sorry about not being around last week. We wanted to just chill, and we decided to do a movie night.
We watched Six String Samurai, one of the greatest movies of all time.
Well, let's.
Where Buddy Holly became the king of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Except he didn't
Lost.
because death came for him.
It was
No,
very.
he did because he then implanted his
heavy.
soul into a small child, which then became him before he reached New Vegas. He got
Right. That's true.
Took over the child's body. Yes.
Where we learned ratchets are the only tools we need.
We also saw Guyver.
Oh yeah, then we saw Guyver 2, Dark Hero. Be clear here, because Guyver 1 sucks, but Guyver 2, Dark Hero, is a wonderful movie, and you should all watch it.
Oh yeah.
Guyver 1 had Mark Hamill.
Yeah, it didn't really though. Mark Hamill played a minor role, and it was really stupid, and it wasn't. It was not Guyver 2.
Guyver.
Guyver.
All right. So, as Piff so expertly laid out for us at the end of last session, you guys had finished a fight that you certainly didn't start. A bunch of thugs were attacking what looks to be the house guards, and protecting a room that you can kind of see people in the back of. And when we stopped the last session, the final thugs had given up or been killed. I think it's been a bit, but I think these 3 were still alive, just unconscious. No, that's not quite true, actually. Because I remember specifically the guard murderized this one.
Yeah,
But I think the other 2.
There were people who gave up.
Yes, there were 2 people that gave up. So, interesting thing to note. Well, I would like everyone in the room, including a shoe, to roll me a perception.
Even a shoe can see things.
Even a shoe.
Wow.
Huh. I did something.
Yeah.
So did Arthur.
Ty.
Mhm.
Or eat. Okay, everyone but Dolma. I'm
As
just going to go
usual.
that way. Everyone but Dolma. You notice that one of the thugs that was fighting in the middle that got killed had half his face burned.
Oh, we already knew that.
Yes, I just I didn't remember.
Wait. I thought he was one of the ones that we made sure lived.
Maybe. I think he was the orange one anyway. He was definitely one of the ones.
Didn't he try leaving?
Yeah,
thought he tried
I thought he
No,
was the
No,
pink
that
guy.
was the green guy.
The one that tried leaving was the one that got knocked against the door. He's not dead.
Okay.
But he wasn't the right one. I think you specifically kept him alive, but God, I'm having trouble remembering now because I know the guards were out for blood. You know what? We'll say he's alive. Doesn't make a big difference, and you guys were making an effort, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't make a big difference to me. It might make a huge difference to the story. It doesn't make a big difference to me. And I do know that you guys were making an attempt. So we'll say he's one of the ones that live. We'll call him
I
this.
yelled at him to stop.
Orange guy works.
Orange guy. Sorry, it has been a bit, and my memory is poop.
I yelled at him to quit it, and he went, "Oh shoot, man!
He's like, I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oops.
Oops.
So there's a moment of quiet as the guards that are remaining, the 3 guards that are remaining and not looking so good, go to you. The one of them who has a little small like cloak on his back. Who are you? And they all point their weapons at you.
Ty.
Hello.
Mortal?
The ones that just saved your asses, you're welcome.
Why are you here?
We heard fucking yelling.
Yes.
And as he says that, he's going to motion for the other 2 guards to start tying up the 2 living people. What? You've heard? I don't understand.
From outside. Much loudness.
There's like a moment.
Hello.
So you... I'm sorry. Maybe I need more details. He looks very lost at the idea that just you heard noises outside and thus you are here. He's like, I need more details. Why are you here? What happened?
I heard yelling from outside that sounded like people were getting hurt. I saw a door open. I went through it.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Obviously they're not with these brutes. And you hear that from the room beyond. Let them in. I'd like to speak with them. And the guards kind of hesitate and shuffle people aside so that you can get in, and steps to the side.
Excuse me, dead bodies coming through.
And in this beyond those doors, you see what looks to be the master bedroom. The doors have both been thrown open. The room contains very beautifully crafted furniture, a fireplace, a bed, a nightstand, a dresser, and a couple other things that you would expect to find. Very fancy rug on the floor, along with a woman dressed in a breastplate and armed with a rapier, standing next to a well-dressed half-orc.
Hello.
Dolmo will give a deep practiced curtsy.
What's the most
Hi.
informal way to greet someone? Because Ty, that isn't offensive. Ty does that.
Sup?
Yeah, sup might work.
But just like peace sign.
Greetings.
I'd like to thank you for saving my guards and perhaps even my life. My name is Yala. Yala Growhund. This is my bodyguard, Harabez.
So
And the bodyguard kind of nods its head.
Hello.
And she kind of shakes her head. I am sorry to have met you in such unfortunate circumstances.
I
But-
am sorry that the unfortunate circumstances happened.
She nods.
What
It-
the fuck did happen?
She nods and she says, that brute over there. She points to the guard that has half their face kind of burnt. It was a man that we took in and cared for. He was a ruffian off the streets, thought that he proved his worth, that he would make a good guard. And for over a year he worked for us. And we even allowed him to hire more guards, or at least we thought. It turns out they actually work for Zentarum. I don't know why exactly, but they've broken into my home, attacked us, tried to murder all of us. I think they wanted my wealth. I think all of this was some ruse to get my wealth.
An entire year just to get your wealth?
We've been held hostage in our own home for over a 10-day. So I can't be sure. Maybe they were after something else. Maybe they wanted to ransom me. I don't know.
Question for Squee. Did
Mhm.
the bandits look like they were in guards' clothes?
No, not really. They looked like they were wearing shoddy weapons and armor.
And they all had maces.
Yeah, we know guards don't use maces.
Silly guards. Should have had swords. That's the standard equipment.
Well, this seems suspicious. I'm going to roll a little insight.
Yeah, sure. Roll an insight.
Nice
Uh-huh.
round 20.
Yeah.
I would like to roll an insight, but take a 1 on the insight. Okay, thank you.
Mhm. Give me 1 second. She appears like a person who is concocting something on the fly.
Why did the bloodshed start today?
My guards broke free, found their way to the armory downstairs, and tried to free me. I guess it broke out into an all-out fight. But thankfully you're here. I don't know how to thank you, but thank you.
Sorry to be nosy, but those men outside, they don't seem like they took this place over for a few days, especially if they're part of the guards patrol, mainly because they are very under-equipped for this. They would have probably taken the armor you're talking about, at least been part of the armors and weapons your guards would have.
What, the ruffians outside? No, only 2 or 3 of them were part of our household. The rest of them, I suppose they let them in. I don't know, I was in here. But certainly they were never part of our household, except for that one. And she points to that one again.
Shu seems like thinking about it. Oh yes, of course. She starts thinking for just in the meantime. That's the end of my stuff for now.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. So Shu goes silent after saying something along the lines of, "Oh yeah, okay." What about the rest of you?
So you were. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You go first.
So you were both trapped in here for 10 days?
Not this room exactly. I mean, we were let to go to the restroom and eat, of course. But more or less, yes.
10 days seems like an awfully long time. If they were really after your wealth, why didn't they take it?
I don't know. Why don't you ask them?
Well, shoot, why don't I go ask them?
And she kind of her face starts to darken. Are you barging into my own house and interrogating me after I've been held prisoner? Is
No,
that how you rescue someone?
No, I'm just confused. And blood loss.
Yeah, to be perfectly frank, we honestly don't know what the heck was going on. All we heard was yelling.
Well, the yelling was my guards trying to save my life. And I am grateful that you helped.
Sorry, we've just been in a few situations where a few people have tried to play switcheroo. That's what it is. To play the person of who they are the household of, even though they are part of the band. Anyway.
And as you say that, you hear a commotion downstairs. Right this way, sir. Up here. Man, the guard! Oh, finally. Though I suppose they're a bit late. You were on time. And you hear the trumping of boots going upstairs. And several city guard, ones from outside, make their way into the room.
Hey, Squeak, just
Mhm.
just a question.
Mhm.
What is this?
That's another door.
It's just a door?
Mm-hmm.
That goes to somewhere?
Yeah, I mean,
hope
yeah,
so.
I would assume.
Mm.
It's possible that there are doors that go nowhere.
One of them tricky nobles could like,
Mhm.
aha!
This is proof that you are a peasant.
I'm sure if there's any doors that go to nowhere, then our tiefling friend that we met over at the docks would know about them.
Hey, now. That sounds like a personal attack.
I'm
It's
just
not a
thinking
personal
that-
attack. I think he's very useful and would know many situations and would know a lot of stuff, okay?
I'm more thinking that as a noble person, you just go over to like one of your servants and you show them the door. It's like, see this? This is the door of opportunity. Your opportunity. You know where it goes? Opens it up. Nowhere.
See, that's what you want to do if you're going to be just a supreme asshole.
Hi. I'm getting
So,
surrounded. Help.
so
Can I take attack of opportunity?
you're flanked, Ori. No, the guards begin to enter the room. If it helps, Ori, you could like be like this. The guards into the room. What is happening here? Someone explain this. There's bodies everywhere. And Yala collects herself. Of course. Now that you finally arrived, after private citizens have had to save me, I'll explain exactly what's going on. And she proceeds to explain basically the same thing she told you, that these men were Zentarum spies. They have held her captive for almost a 10-day. She doesn't know exactly what they were after, but they are holding her entire staff somewhere else in this house. She doesn't know where. And when they ask her a couple of questions, she says that basically what she told you guys. She gets a little frustrated at it. And she says, look, you can talk to my husband. You can talk to anyone you'd like. You can talk to my whole staff. I'm sure they'll tell you the same thing because it's the truth. Oh, hey, I should replace, because there's actually a thing for this guy. There you go. There's actually a token for him. With his
What?
Bernie face.
Mr. Bernie Face. Is Bernie Face the secret husband?
Yeah.
I would love if that's just how you reveal something like that's just like, haha, is this the thing? Yeah.
Oh, it's totally a thing. It's 100% the thing. It's a
Oh.
thing. Did I say husband? I meant my children.
that's her child.
Oda penis is mom?
As God may have forgotten who was what.
Squeak. That is nasty. That is a bad thing to get mixed up.
Hang on a second. She definitely has. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah. All right. Nope. She has a husband. Never mind. Different room. I was
Okay.
right. I remembered things right. I just forgot that I remembered them right.
Is her husband Oedipus?
Oh no.
I had to think real hard because I never say that name right.
After they talk to her, the guards turn their attention towards all of you. And who are all of you?
Why does everyone keep asking that we're people?
I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Do we not look fleshy?
I meant your names.
Why me? I'm
You
the
don't-
Verdant Vanguard.
He's a verdant vanguard.
That's nice. What's your name?
Hello.
Oh my god!
The guard just pinches his nose. Yes, I see you. Please take off the mask.
What mask?
Hello.
Is that really how you want this to go down?
Hello.
He looks at
I'm
the
just-
guards. Arrest him.
Oh, no. Goodbye, my boy.
Well, he's
Is
not gonna
anyone-
resist.
Yeah,
Is anyone going to stop him?
Yes.
Stop anyone? Anyone do
Velma
anything?
kind of like puts up her hands like, listen, all right, everyone, I understand. We're all extremely tense. This has been a very difficult situation. There's bodies and blood everywhere, but can we please just take a moment to breathe?
I am breathing just fine. Tell your friend to remove his mask and tell me his name, or I shall arrest him here and now. as being uncooperative and on the scene of a murder.
Which he just helped to secure for you.
Then why is he hiding his face and name?
Well, what's your name?
Internally.
I am Lieutenant Brown of the Force Grey.
Wait, are we a part of Force Grey or am I wrong?
You're part of Force Grey, yes. Well, you're honorary members of Force Grey.
We
but
had a thing, ring, right?
But here's the thing. Not right now. You're not. Right now, you're in disguise.
Oh shit, you're right.
No, most of everyone is in disguise except for Reed.
Yeah, we had to drop their disguise.
He had to
Luckily
drop
for
his
you,
disguise.
so far, none of these guards have ever seen you. So, you.
Oh, they went.
particularly.
Oh, it's just a drow. They all look alike.
It's just a drow. Wow, what a bunch of typical colonials, huh?
Once you've seen one of them, you've seen them all. Am I right?
Yeah, one of the guards starts taking a pair of manacles to Arthur.
He's not gonna resist. I don't know what to do in this
my God.
situation. I don't want to harm the guard.
Hey,
I understand. Not a good situation.
Thomas tempted to message Arthur to run, but this.
Message him to lie.
Yeah, that'll work.
My
You
That's
God.
certainly-
can try.
That's certainly
Jesus.
not why Arthur's been so awkward right now, because he doesn't lie.
Oh my God! Yeah, no, she
I'm
will silently message him. Run, you idiot!
Where?
Arthur is precious, and we must protect him.
Did he say that out loud or
Yes.
back in whisper? Okay. The guard who's about to put manacles stops and looks really confused. Where what?
Oh my God! Dolma just like slowly puts a hand over her face, like, oh, there's no saving him.
I'm getting arrested, built
He's
character.
just gonna start freaking out and start talking really fast and draconic.
Oh, for the love of just
Boy.
tell them your name. Just look, calm down. Tell them your name.
All right. At least they don't think you're casting some sort of weird spell or something. That's good.
I'm the verdant vet. I'm Arthur.
Your name.
I'm Arthur. Wait. Remove his mask.
My friend made it.
And the guard removes the mask. To their credit, they do so carefully. They don't like rip it off your face or anything.
He's crying.
Oh no!
See,
And the-
look, that's what you did.
And the guard looks at you. Wait. I remember you.
I just wanted to be a hero.
Arthur,
Yeah?
roll me a very, very important persuasion check.
Alright.
Can I give him inspiration?
Ooh, I'll let you give him inspiration.
Okay.
Oh my
Is
God.
this
You did message him.
is this bardic inspiration?
Yeah, it's Bardic
Yeah.
inspiration.
Okay. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Oh. Fuck.
So, 14?
Yeah, 14. If anybody wants to give me their normal inspiration, I will totally try and do
I
that.
don't
You
have
don't have
any.
yours?
I do not, no.
Oh no. Well, I just got a fresh one today.
Are you interested in donating it to the cause?
Yeah, mine.
Oh, I'll use Kaitana's.
All right. Go for it.
Come on, higher than 14.
Plus the bardic inspiration,
Plus
right?
the bardic inspiration, correct. So that's a 17.
17.
Well, either way, yeah.
Yeah.
He looks at you. I've seen you in the tower. Don't you have one of our coins?
Yeah, but not on me.
No, I thought I saw you. Well, what are you doing here?
I wanted to be a hero.
Mhm.
I heard shouting and screaming, and I came in. And I wanted to stop it.
Uncuff him.
Yeah, Doma like goes over and like wraps an arm around his shoulders, pats his arm. There, it's okay, sweetheart.
Look, the rest of you, talk to my men, give them your name, and sort out this mess. You, come here.
Okay.
And he's going to take you over to another corner and actually look at Yala. Can we have a moment, please? And she looks affronted, but he just keeps staring at her. Eventually, they just move off. Look, I get it. I understand. You want to help. But vigilantism is illegal. This isn't the way to do it. You could have gotten yourself killed. You already have one of our coins. You can help us any way you want. If you really want to be a hero that badly, join the Grey Hand. They're wonderful.
Well, maybe I'll keep the coin next time. Or
And he like looks around.
I like the Crimson Tiger a lot.
The crimson. You mean from the storybooks?
Yeah.
Oh. Look. He like looks around. You did good, kid, all right? You did good, but you're going to get yourself killed this way. Just dry up your cheeks and go go get something to eat or something, all right?
Okay.
All right. He like pats you on the shoulder.
Can I have my mask back, please?
Yes, here. And he like takes it from the other guard. Here's your mask, but vigilantism is just going to get you killed or in jail, and I don't want to see that from you, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Go back to your friends. Oh, that could have gone so differently.
It really could have.
Oh my
Gentlemen.
god.
Such a precious little bean.
Even the city guards can't resist fucking Arthur.
Well, they almost did.
Well, they can't when they use Kaitana's inspiration.
One got on inspiration.
Finger guns.
Because that first roll wasn't gonna cut it.
No, it sure wasn't.
So, the rest of you, they asked for your names. We'll go one by one here. Ashu, who's dressed as a noble human woman. Give me a second here. You guys did a really good job with her makeup. Much better job than their passive perception. Human noblewoman, what name do you give?
Oh, I give the one that I gave outside. That. Let's see if I can
Polyester?
remember. Yes, polyester.
Just the mad woman who has been in so many places.
And are you part of a house, Mrs. Esther?
Oh, not a local one, no.
I see. And what city do you hail from?
Is it Blackwater?
I believe Coalhaven is where you said you were from. Yeah, Blackwater, the capital of Coalhaven.
Yeah, Blackwater.
I see. Well, what is a noble lady doing getting herself mixed up in this business? Wait a second. You're the one from outside.
You noticed.
It took him a little while because, like,
I thought there was a wealth fight going on inside, and I just had to see.
like the concept of this being the same person is so foreign to him that it actually took a moment for everything to click together. What are you doing in here?
Did you not hear the yelling?
Yes,
Were you not going to do something about it?
yes, but that's our job.
Well, I have to say, you people need to check the back door. Because that thing was wide open with people running about.
So let me make sure I have this straight, Mrs. Esther. You start a fight in the middle of the street.
Excuse me, a wealth fight?
Right, a wealth fight. He like says like going over his notes like, oh right.
This is very important. If I started a fight, that would be what is happening in here. By the way, lots of bodies. You probably saw. That's fine. But wealth fight is not something that is lethal or illegal.
So wait. You go from accosting a young noblewoman
She started it.
to running in here and risking your life to save a noble family you've never met?
Yes.
Doma will like step back, put an arm around Ashu's shoulders. Isn't she marvelous?
Roll me a
So
persuasion
generous.
check, Ashu, with advantage because Dolma's helping.
Yeah.
Honestly, before I do that, she's gonna lean. He's gonna be leaning real close. Actually, I basically got in right at the tail end. I actually just wanted to look very heroic to another noble family. Just get my name out there, just to get a little boost. If that makes sense.
Roll perception, you mad bastard. I mean, not perception.
Perception.
Persuasion. No, I'm sorry. Not even deception.
Oh, here we go.
I should have had Arthur roll deception too. Well, no, not really.
No,
No,
You
no, 'cause
literally
Arthur
did not
rolled-
lie.
Yeah, Arthur told no lies.
Yeah. Dolma just looks so earnest right next to Ashu, just nodding, just like, isn't she amazing?
So here's what happens. He looks really confused up until the moment where you say, I just wanted to come in and look good. He listens to that, blinks. Yeah, somehow that makes sense. And what? Everyone else here is your entourage?
Well, they're much more capable than I am, but yes. They actually did a thing or two, which I was very impressed by.
Mrs.
I'll have to give them a
Esther
raise.
and her entourage.
Oh, we're
He's
gonna
like
have
writing
these
notes
surprises
down.
later, guys. This is amazing.
He's like writing notes down. And did you actually take part in the fighting?
Well, She looks back and says very like, "Oh yes, if I actually saw any of them, I would give them a what for." Gives the guard a wink.
Right. Look, Mrs. Esther, we have a crime scene to process and a lot to do.
Of
And
course.
and as that happens, the captain comes back, or the lieutenant comes back. What's the story here, Johnson? This is the same woman from downstairs, the one that was in the wealth fight. Looks like she was trying to leave a good impression on the Growlhounds. Good impression? Yeah. By running in and risking her life? Yeah.
Dolma still nodding fervently behind them.
And then Lieutenant Brown goes, all right. Look, Mrs. Esther, was it?
Lady Esther.
Right. Lady Esther, We appreciate your service to the city and to our citizens, yada, yada, yada. If you could please, you and your servants, please, my guards will escort you out of the building. I believe we have all the information we need. Have a pleasant day, and for the love of God, please stop. Exactly. Like, you said, please
I thought I was muted.
stop.
she looks confused for a second and goes, "Ah, yes. You seem very busy today. I shall leave you to your work."
And they kind of just start escorting the rest of you out. Don't even ask you your names, as they are just convinced you are the lackeys of the crazy noble woman from Coldhaven.
Real quick before we go, Dolma wants to go over to the Lady Girl Hund and be like, just a moment. I just wanted to be sure. Are you all right? I know this has been a very trying moment, and any lady in your position would be. Well, it's just, I'm so glad that you're all right. And she'll like prestidigitate her to make sure that she's clean.
It has been trying, and I hope that my staff and husband and children are all right. But thank you.
Absolutely. I know that you don't know much of us, but if there's anything at all that we can do to assist, especially after you've been through so much and possibly lost many staff, I just let us know.
Thank you for the offer. But I think that after what's happened, we're going to be very choosy about who we hire. And she looks you up and down. Very choosy.
Oh,
She's calling you a pleb.
Oh.
Ty's gonna did Ty hear that?
Roll me a
I
perception
don't know.
check. It's not the loudest. Yep, you heard it.
Ty's gonna come over, grab her girlfriend, run out.
Oh my god! Wait! Everyone,
Yank back.
stop and savor this moment. Ty is being the responsible one.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
Let us bask in its glow for a moment.
not only that, but this looks like a butler just grabbing.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Grabbing up someone in a ball gown.
Yeah, just picking them up and going.
Amazing. Oh, so the guards escort you all outside, and as you're leaving, Lieutenant Brown pats Arthur on the shoulder. Think about what I said. I'm
Okay.
sure you'll go far.
Thank you.
And with that, as they escort you all out, yes, did someone want to say something?
Oh, I was gonna say, as we're being escorted out, Dolma will like loop arms with a shoe and kind of pat her arm, and as she's doing so, will message her. You can tell that she's full of shit, right?
Why, yes.
She's lying through her fucking teeth.
I
You
would,
seem upset.
I would like to cut over to Kai.
Hi.
Hi, Kai.
Hi, Kai.
Hi.
How's it going, Kai?
Well, you know, we went to Kohl's and then we went to Target and then she said
Oh,
she
no,
wanted
no, no,
Starbucks
no.
and then oh no.
No, we haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, we haven't even got to Kohl's?
No. So, Kai, you have been asked as your alter ego to escort this young noblewoman back to her home.
Mm-hmm.
She is hysterical.
Yep.
She does not want you to leave her side. She is guaranteed, she's positive that something will accost her again on the way home, just given the way this day has been. You are about 10 minutes down the road and you are really starting to get antsy. Like, who knows what's going on with your friends? All the guards are there. You heard shouting. What's happening? And this noblewoman is just nonstop. And I just wanted to go out and get some new shoes. These shoes right here. I just wanted to get some new shoes, and they didn't have the ones I wanted, so I went to 3 different places, and I finally got them, and what a day I thought it was going to be. And then this hussy bumps into me and starts a wealth fight. Have you ever even heard of a wealth fight?
Hey, Squee, is she looking at me while she's talking?
Yes.
Damn it.
Her attention is solely on you.
Okay, then Kai's just looking straight ahead while they're walking and like very stoic.
I've never heard of a wealth fight, no matter what she says. And like it continues on, and she's just talking your ear off. And about 10 minutes go by, and there is a commotion. And you hear, "Stop! Thief!" And the crowd kind of starts parting ways, and this little halfling with black hair and kind of greasy complexion and ratty clothes bowls right into this noblewoman, knocking her flat on her ass, and keeps on trying to run. Do you do anything?
Well, like when she'd probably try and like grab at him, like when he like knocks into her.
Roll me a athletics. It would be a grapple check, so athletics check. Yeah.
Okay. Well, nope. I fall.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't do much better, but he definitely gets out of your range and takes off. And the noblewoman touches her cheek where like a piece of his outfit or something like scratched her, and there's like a little drop of blood. She looks at it. Why me? Just like completely loses it. It's falling on the ground.
Yeah, Squee, even like maybe while she's saying that, like as soon as this little halfling gets up and starts running, Kai's gonna get up, start chasing this thing, screaming, "For your honor!" and chase this halfling.
Oh, roll me persuasion check. I know this sounds weird, but roll me a persuasion check. Oh my! You start taking off after the halfling, and behind you, you hear the sobbing stop. For my honor! And you look behind you, and you see this noble woman trying to run after you with a look of utter rage on her face, stumbles a bit, takes her shoes off, flings them into the crowd, and starts taking off barefoot. Now, she is not able to catch you, as this has taken far too long. And if you start chasing after this halfling, roll me an acrobatics check to see how well you kind of dodge in and out of the crowd.
Well, not great. Not great, Ted.
Do you want an inspiration?
You know, I don't think I'm meant to go back to this. Is what I get for separating from the group. This is my punishment.
We never see Kaitana for like a month. And
you know, it seemed like a good idea at the time, but you know, everything just kind of wound up Kai getting.
Kai has had a terrible day.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So, anyone who ever says that dice don't tell the story in D&D are insane. Kai, you like slam into one person after another. It's kind of hard because the halfling is like leaving people in his wake that keep having to be right in your way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently this noble girl is much fleeter on her bare feet and races past you, dodging people, and catches up to the halfling.
Oh, so she's not looking at me? Okay,
Oh
good.
my god, tackles the halfling. Oh my god. And
They're surprised that noblewomen don't do nothing.
What are you doing, Kai?
I'm misty stepping the fuck out of this.
All right. You misty step away. I'm not even going to make you roll anything. You just misty step out. You nope out. And you hear, as you misty step away, as you can't see them anymore, but you hear, "My name is Agatha."
The guards are going to have quite a field day today.
It's going to be an amazing day.
There's been a fireball. There has been a wealth fight. There has been a
There's
theft.
another noblewoman going nuts in the middle of the
A
street.
brutal assault by a noblewoman on a halfling urchin. Oh my god.
You know what's funny?
This is
Is
amazing.
the detective will be able to connect the dots and go, wait, hold the fuck on. This wealth fight is connected to everything. This one noble went here.
Barnabas Blastwind's gonna have a field day.
Yeah.
I just love this noblewoman, this Agatha, this little girl has just rolled 2 15s to chase down and tackle a halfling thief.
Go, Agatha. You go, girl.
Oh my god.
She'll become an adventurer one day. This is her backstory.
I expect to see her with Guard Joe going on magnificent adventures.
Kai, you misty step out. You make your way back to the villa, and as you approach, you see the guards escorting your friends out.
Cool, I ignore them.
All right.
I
Ignore
go on-
who? Everyone?
My friends. I look for the captain.
See, you just pointing it out, you'll see Arthur has been crying recently.
What name did I give you? I don't remember what name I gave you.
Oh, Mop
It's
Top?
down somewhere. Was it? Hang on, let me look at my notes.
It was
What?
Mop
Mop
Top.
Top
It
sounds
was
good.
Mop Top.
Mop Top.
Yep. Okay, I got it here too. I got it in my notes. Mop Top. Where have you been?
I've been doing what you asked me to. Is this the captain? Sorry, who's saying it?
No, just the guard that was escorting them out.
Oh,
Well, wait a
Yeah.
second. How do you know? Roll me a perception.
oh, good idea.
I mean, look at
know
their tokens. They're
these
basically
things.
twins.
I mean, I didn't know if it was the friend I had from earlier.
No, I know. But like, I'm not just gonna tell you. You need to look.
Okay,
I was just gonna give you omnipotence all of a sudden.
perception. Did you say?
Yeah, perception.
Jesus Christ!
I mean, I don't think
Oh, maybe.
I don't think my answer's gonna change. Like,
Right.
I was taking a noblewoman home. She got in a wealth fight.
Yes, we were here. We saw.
And I took her home.
So she's home. She made it back safely.
Yep.
Roll me a deception check.
Oh man.
Oh, please, just another
please.
one.
All right. Well. Oh.
At the
He
center.
looks back over his shoulder, looks at you. Well, you're just in time. This noble woman, Polly Esther, should also be escorted back to her residence. Please see to it.
Lady Polyester.
Lady Polly Esther. Please
Actually,
escort her.
I was wondering if I could investigate inside because it's been a while since I've done any kind of work like that. You always give me the bring this noble person home or bring that. And I thought maybe they'd switch up a bit.
Oh boy, I'm sorry to keep making you roll these. Roll me a persuasion.
Can I get
That's what
her inspiration?
How? Convince me. How?
No, it's fine.
No, I'm serious. Convince me. If you can convince me, you can give her inspiration.
I've sat out of a battle. I've took a noble woman home. I just want to investigate the building.
I mean, I could message her and be like, the guy who was burned is in there.
Yeah.
You need to talk to him.
All right. Roll a d6.
Criana?
Huh? What? Me?
Roll
Yeah,
d6.
roll a d6.
Oh.
Sorry, I should have stated.
Nice. 18.
Teamwork.
Oh, go in.
Oh, thanks. And with a little skip in her step, she walks inside and looks for the burn victim.
All right. Let me go back to that map real quick. Oh wait, I never actually moved you guys. I've been sitting on the Ardenfell map this whole time, and I've never even moved you guys over.
You fool.
Wow.
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 Sitting here
Wow.
with the gods, going like, "Yep, this is home."
We
Delete.
home now. We home, boy.
Delete.
Where are you guys?
Oh,
Delete.
Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Where are you
Um,
guys? Where are you guys? Where are you
We're
guys?
getting
Where are you guys?
deleted.
We're
Where are
getting
you guys?
deleted.
Oh, okay. Maybe Squeak can like take me to where you guys are.
They're no longer a part of the simulation.
Where are
Yeah.
you?
Finally.
we're outside. We were at.
Oh, I was nowhere near where I was trying to.
You were
Oh,
nowhere near.
okay. Let me zoom in here.
Before we do that, as you go inside, and as the rest of you are being escorted outside, 2 griffins land on the ground in front of you, ridden by what looked to be a special type of guard. We've heard the reports. Is everything all right? Is there any more combat? No, combat's over, but it's a mess in there. You might want to look around for anyone that ran away. And he gives a description of the basic, ratty type of armor and maces and things of that nature. We believe there's Zentarum. And one of the Griffin Riders goes, "Oh, great, Zentarum. Look, we've got a mess in there. Do one of you mind escorting this lady home?" Yes, Kinsey.
I was gonna have Ty raise her hand and be like, "Oh, I saw a guy leave," but you just told me as a player I can talk to people that have griffins, so fuck that.
Did I say that? I don't recall saying that. And they look at each other, and then it looks like they're doing something. Everyone roll me a perception check.
Wait, am I there?
No, you're inside.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Come on.
I believe in you.
B.
Hi. Shu, Dolma, looks like they're doing some form of like rock, paper, scissors.
Dolma will head over to the Griffin Riders and say, "Actually, I do believe I got a rather good look at someone who ran off out of the manor. If you'd like, I could show you."
And they look at you. And one of them goes, "What do you mean by show?"
She does a minor illusion of the asshole who ran off and got away from her with a big smile.
Yeah.
That
Was that
was
the
the
one
man that
that-
ran past us.
Yeah.
Actually,
He was-
that's very helpful. And the one who seems to have won takes off in the Griffin.
Be sure and use as lethal force as you can. He seemed very dangerous and took out several servants.
That is not how we operate, ma'am. Thank you.
Well, he should.
Shut
Please.
down.
Please kill a
He shouldn't be
motherfucker.
letting down his
Please
guard.
use as lethal force as possible.
Yeah.
I want you to murder this fool.
He is very presumed dead.
He was already close. It won't take much. Oh man. And the other one goes,
She's not gritting her teeth as she smiles. What?
well, lady, and he looks as if he's asking for your name, Ashu.
Dolma will step
Polyester.
forward. Yeah. This is Lady Polyester.
Right, Lady Polyester and escort. To where can I take you?
And she gives a bit of a ponder. I was just taking a trip around the town.
Where's your place of residence?
We actually just got here. You have any inns that you might know of?
You hear from behind you, the guard just kind of goes, you just what? And he
Dolma,
stops himself and then just shakes his head and then walks back into the villa. Like, this lady just got here?
I'll expect more, man.
Dolma will lean over to Ashu. Perhaps they could take us on the rest of our shopping trip. I'm sure these strapping young
No.
men wouldn't mind taking care of them.
Oh.
The Griffin Rider just
carrying
says,
a bag.
no. I can
As
take
she's-
you to a residence of choice. He's not going shopping with you.
As she's just batting her eyelashes.
I'm sorry, persuasion checks are not mind control. There's nothing you can do to convince this guard to go shopping with you.
Bullshit. She just kind of shrugs
You know what? You know what? I will be fair though. Roll me a persuasion check.
I want to help with this.
Yeah, by all means, help with it.
To advantage?
Well, how does this you help?
Well, it was just like, we can go shopping. Of course. Our daily routine will not get interrupted, and of course, they'll keep a good, close eye on us. Because we are... You don't want to have us go into any more trouble, correct?
Roll me a persuasion check.
With such delicate flowers.
We know that ain't true.
The guard, he goes, shopping. I was just, but I'm currently on, but
I'll take care of your griffin.
Fine. What? No.
Roll me a persuasion check.
No. 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 The guard makes his griffin take a step away from Ty, and he goes, I will escort you on your shopping trip as long as it's fast. What did you have left to do?
Let's see. We were here. We have to take a route around the shopping area.
Mm-hmm. Well, because, we only just got here, so how can we possibly know what exactly we need to shop for if we don't know what shops there are?
Real quick, are you taking a short rest, Arthur?
Wait. Yeah, I gotta do that on short rest. Never mind.
Yep. Gotta do that on a short rest. You can save those rolls if you want, or you can re-roll them. But either way, you can write it down if you want, but you guys gotta wait.
I'll just stay at 14 hit points.
Hey, you guys gotta take a short rest. You gotta rest for an hour.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh boy. So as this Griffin guard starts escorting you guys on your shopping trip. This day is going to go down in the annals of history in guard. This is going to be taught to new guards about how weird days on the job can get.
Yeah.
Cutting back inside, Mop Top.
Yeah.
You make your way. You probably wander around a little bit.
Yeah, like looking around, seeing where all the hot
See
goss.
a lot of dead bodies.
Yep. Looking for
Couple of
some burn
guards.
victims.
You know what? I want to make you do this the right way. Come down here with me, cameraman, if you would follow.
Yes. Take Wispy away. All right, hang. Oh, we're okay. So,
I will take you, cameraman.
which way did I
So,
come from?
You came from oops, that's not what I.
No,
Yeah, you came from
Cast
there.
a fireball.
wait,
You
I came
from there. Yeah, you walked through the gate, and it just occurred to me you've never been in here, so.
All right. Well, I think this might be.
So on the ground here, you see
Yep.
2 dead thugs and several dead guards, and the third dead thug by the door.
The green one should not be dead. But his balls have been exploded.
He's not dead. Actually, yeah. When you walk in, you just hear.
Does he look like a good guy or a bad guy?
Roll me a perception
isn't it?
check.
I walk past him. I don't got time for this. He's dead in my book. What's going on in here?
Hang on.
Closet.
Let me open this up, and I will let you know. Give me a second. That is a pantry lined with shelves containing foodstuffs, spices, folded tablecloths, and jars of preserves.
Okay. Whoop. All right.
You make your way into there. That's the kitchen.
Oh. Okay.
Mhm.
So.
You make your way. That leads back outside.
Oh. Go.
That leads to what looks to be some sort of guard barracks.
Okay, what that's a closet.
And that looks like a training room with training dummies.
All right, well, that all checks that, I guess. Go over here.
Yep, Mop Top's making a thorough investigation of
right.
the premises.
All right, is this back outside? Is this a window?
Yes, that's a window outside.
Oh, I crawl out the window.
No, sorry, that's a door. That's a door outside.
That's a door.
Oh, okay.
It leads to the outside of the. You see a blood trail following out that door.
Oh. What?
Mm.
Is it?
What happened?
Is this green line blood trail?
You'll have to roll me a survival check if you want to follow it.
How does it look fresh?
Fairly fresh, like less 10 minutes, 20 minutes or so. Yeah, go ahead and roll a survival check.
Okay.
If knows what that is.
But yeah,
That's hard to tell.
that looks like blood.
Yeah,
All right, there's a lot of blood here.
There's a lot of blood
There's
here.
a lot. I gotta find the burn victim. I don't got time to. Okay. Was this a door?
Yes, that is a door. That looks like a parlor. Let's see. There are the bodies of 2 guards lie atop blood-soaked rags, and the guards wear chain shirts in the livery of House Gorland. This is a den and a trophy room. So this looks to be a den that has the heads of various beasts mounted on the walls, and in there is a cage. Inside the cage, there is a hooded falcon.
Kai's gonna poke the cage.
Ah!
What are you doing in that cage?
Falcon cannot talk to you. It just kind of cocks its head and looks around as it's hooded at the moment.
Okay. Kai's gonna take the cage if it's movable.
Yes, it is movable.
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna
You
take the cage.
the falcon with you. All right, give me a second. Let me give you control of the falcon.
Okay.
so that you can move it. Oh my god. Controllable by Kaitana. Save changes. You can now select it and move it with you.
All right, we're gonna go this way. Wait, where is the door that I? How did I get in here?
Right above you.
This one?
Right where the cameraman is. Yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
okay. We're gonna fast walk back to. Oop! I gotta zoom out. Was this dead guy here before? Did I
Yep.
step over him? Oh,
Yep.
All
Are
right,
you just
we're gonna.
going in there to steal a
Factory,
fucking hawk?
Back outside.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, is the falcon underneath me? Because I can't.
Yes, it's underneath you.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, it's back over here. It's back over here.
Oh,
Here, here. Put your token right next to it,
Okay.
and then if you just kind of drag them both and select them, you can.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're outside now.
This is where that blood trail ended, or as far as you know, ended.
Is there a gate?
You're already outside the compound.
Oh, this is outside the compound. Is there like a bush?
Jesus
Roll me a
Christ.
perception check.
I mean, you never know.
No, there's plenty of bushes. I just want to see how good of a hiding place you find for what you're trying to do.
Okay. Let me see here. Perception.
Yeah, there's some bushes. There's some scrubs.
Kai just kind of tosses it into the bush.
There's a squawking as you toss a caged bird. Bush.
Jesus.
It falls off its perch and rattles against the cage and squawks.
Kai is gonna whisper, "Shh, I'm gonna save you."
Jesus Christ.
Don't worry. I'm a good guy. Just wait here for a second. I opened up way too many tabs. I don't know where I am anymore. Okay, we're gonna go back inside. We'll see if the bird's still out there when I get back. Don't know. It's probably not super important. What the fuck is this? These stairs. Okay. I go up the stairs.
All right. Hang on before you go up the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're fine. This is a not very trafficked area, so no one heard the bird. All right, let me move you guys. You go up the stairs. You have to go up north a bit. There you go.
Oh, okay.
And in this room, it looks like a lot of things happened.
All right.
Mostly violent things that involved death and blood.
I take it this fella's the burn guy, right? He looks like he's got a.
That seems like a bird character, yep.
Yeah, he looks like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You currently see he is standing there against the wall, his hands bound in manacles. A guard standing, a city guard standing next to him. The other guards seem to be inside this room. You can't really see what's going on too much in there. But at the moment, there is one guard next to this manacled man.
Who's this guy?
He is unconscious and tied up, like gag tied with manacles.
Oh, sweet. So Kai's gonna walk up and says, "Captain told me to take the burned one."
The guard looks at you. The captain's in the room over there. How could he possibly have told you that?
Who the hell was I talking to then? Kai kind of looks back down the stairs.
I don't know, Mop Top. Who were you talking to?
Oh no, he had armor
As
on.
you recognize your quote-unquote friend.
I thought he had I thought that was the captain. He was yelling at me. I can't.
Who, Bert? Why would you think Bert was the captain? Why would you think Bert was the captain?
Why wouldn't I think Bert was the captain? Why else would Bert be yelling at me?
Everyone yells at you, Mop Top.
I noticed.
Well, maybe you should shape up.
Maybe I should. You know, I've been thinking.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
It's all right. I thought maybe he was just messing with me, you know, because you know, he thinks I'm a screw up after all, right? You know, Mop Top the screw up can't handle taking in a prisoner.
That's not true.
No, it's true. Kai kind of like bites her knuckles. Oh, I thought for a second. I just thought. how I was gonna be able to take a prisoner to jail. Sorry.
You people are too goddamn clever for your own good. Roll me a goddamn persuasion check,
Right.
please.
You can do this.
Come on, Kai. I know
believe
you've
in
been rolling
you.
ones. You've been rolling ones this whole time. But this is what we've been working towards. This is the moment we've been waiting for. What persuasion?
Yes, it is absolutely
Damn it!
ridiculous the amount of things you guys have talked yourselves into and
I'm
out
gonna
of in
give
this
you
session alone.
an inspiration.
An inspiration.
Bless you, Piff. Let me try that again. Please, come on.
Please.
Perception. Oh, wait, not perception.
Persuasion. Roll again. Persuasion.
Come on.
They both began with P. That one.
Yes.
You can do
Persuasion.
it.
Oh, well. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Fuck.
Do you want my inspiration?
I mean, do we want the prisoner?
Take my inspiration.
One more try, Kai.
Come on, Kai.
With our powers combined. Please.
Persuasion.
Hey, that's better.
It's better.
It's decent. Good.
All right, look, Mop Top. No one's saying that you can't do these things. All right, you keep falling out of line and waking up late and not even showing up some days, Mop Top. No one's saying that you can't take a prisoner in. I mean, most aren't saying that you can't take a prisoner in.
Well, what do we do with this guy then? Just gonna keep him here around the dead people?
Well, no, I assume we're gonna go take him in.
Well, why can't I take him in? Like, Mop throws his hands in the air.
Fine. All right, fine. Take him to the cell. Go straight, Mop Top, straight there to the cell. Put him in and wait for Captain Brown.
I'm not gonna let you down.
I'll believe it when I see it, Mop Top.
Just you wait.
Thank you.
Kai will then grab this guy by the elbow and yank him up.
The amount of crap you guys have talked yourself into and out of in this session alone is astounding. As Kaitana / Mop Top begins to lead the burned-faced prisoner out of the villa by herself.
Okay, can I take control? Because we're gonna go the back way to see if we can get the bird.
This one I can't give you control over because you'd be able to see too much. Just
Oh, okay.
I'll take control of you.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
the guard two, just you two. All right. And we'll take you all the way back down here.
What about
Oh,
me?
God. I
Here.
see black. Where am I? I gotta zoom out.
Go all the way to the bottom.
What about the cameraman?
I just moved him.
Oh.
Okay. Kai's gonna look to the burn victim. You think you can run?
What?
And then she's gonna reach into the bush and start looking for the bird while she's holding on to this guy.
What are you
Listen.
that?
I'm here to rescue you. They sent me in, disguise. Let's go. You don't have time to ask for questions.
Well, let's roll me a deception.
Yeah,
persuasion.
I don't
no,
even-
it's all right.
No, it's a deception. Well, it's
deception.
it's a deception because she
It's
said they
deception.
sent me to rescue you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
So sorry, Kai.
Hang on. Oops. Sorry. Give me a moment. I have to get his thing. Where are you? What? Where is he? There we go. Well, let's go.
Oh,
Right. Kai's gonna yank out the bird.
Because he rolled a 3 on his insight check.
Thank God. Kai's gonna start. Kai's gonna. Kai's gonna start power walking to the inn. To the sleepy dragon.
Where are we going?
The place they'd least suspect.
Get these manacles off me.
Not yet. You were out in public, mate.
It's
Hold
gonna draw
on.
attention. And drop that bird.
You think, look at me. I'm wearing armor. Do you think that's not gonna draw? Come on.
Oh, fine. Right.
That's right. We're going.
Roll me an animal handling check.
this poor bird.
Or bird.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
I mean, it's hooded, but at the same time, it's getting shucking about.
Hang on. Let me take a look at this thing's stats real quick.
The bird dies from getting shaken too much.
Oh no.
It squabbles a bit, but it's not like blaring or anything. You managed to quiet it down enough. As you make your way back to
my
the
God.
sleepy dragon.
If we actually get to keep the bird, I will be overjoyed.
Back to the shopping spree.
Thank you for all the inspirations, guys. I appreciate your
You're welcome.
sacrifice.
God.
You're part of the group too.
Listen, I promise I won't. Listen, I did not think I'd be this far away from the group. I had the lady I tried to leave so many times from her, and she just kept saying no. And I was like, well, how far away could it be? And it was 20 minutes away. And I was like, well, I won't be able to battle that with my friends.
Criana, I'm the one that jumped into a tavern with like 30 people by themselves to fight. I can't talk.
I mean, fair enough.
Arthur just wanted to be a hero.
Do you see the picture? Little Arthur.
All right.
Aw,
Poor guy.
So,
poor Arthur.
we can handle this more narratively unless you have something specific planned. What does your shopping spree entail?
Oh, Lady Esther, this would look divine on you.
You think?
Oh, absolutely. It brings out your eyes.
Oh, I do have a lovely deep blue.
Says it very specifically.
At some point, if we get to like the hour mark on Dolma's disguise and we're still in a store, she's going to like sneak away to the back room to re-up it. But that's pretty
Gotcha.
much like
Understood. Yeah. You guys do your shopping, and eventually, sooner or later, he's going to want to know where to escort you. Actually,
He just leaves them and is like, oh, screw this.
after about an hour of shopping, he gets really antsy. He says, "Look, I'm on duty. I have to go patrolling. You're obviously busy. You're going to be at this for a while. Do you know your way home?"
well, we already told you we don't have a home yet. But again, if you have any taverns or inns or such that would be appropriate for one such as Lady Esther, then we would be most appreciative.
And
Yeah.
also, if you know a place that I can, I know that this is a new area, and it looks like if I wanted to do, let's just say, another wealth fight, I would probably have to have, I would say something along the lines of permission from the town and the the other person that would be a part of such things. And I want to make sure that I do it correctly this time.
Look, I'm pretty sure that, and he kind of hesitates. The law, I'm sure, somewhere addresses that we don't tolerate fighting of any kind in the streets, especially formalized duels, as non-lethal as this one appears to be.
Really? Not even duels?
Not even duels. What do you think
Huh.
we are, Coal Havens?
Oh.
He looks at you.
him.
Look, what does Ty was in Coalhaven? How
Uh-huh.
what is her reaction like? How dare you? Or is it like, yeah, you right?
Yeah, I mean, Coalhaven's a lot more militaristic. You could believe duels being fought in Coalhaven.
So Ty's just like standing there nodding, like, yeah, this is definitely more civilized.
And he says, "But just stay out of trouble and have a pleasant day. Come on, Tim."
Will do.
Oh my
And turns the griffin away.
Real
Griffin.
quick before he goes, and I'm sure at some point Dolma started like handing off parcels and stuff to him. She'll take back the
Oh, yeah,
parcels and be like,
yeah.
for your service and your wonderful attitude. Thank you, really. It's meant so much to us. And she'll slip him 5 gold.
Oh, no, I.
No, really, I insist. You've gone above and beyond. You're wonderful. And you did help me pick out that dress. So thank you.
That is very kind, and you are very kind. And he like blushes. I can't take this. This would not be.
I insist. And she'll like
No.
fold his fingers over the gold. Just take it. You have done this in the line of duty.
He folds his hand back around yours, blushing furiously. No, my lady, I have my honor, and it was an honor to serve you.
Lovely bird.
And she'll like put a hand over her chest and just smile like such a kind young man.
It's not a problem at all, and it's a griffin, not a bird.
Oh. Seem larger than most birds.
Yes, well,
Griffin.
yes. His name is Timothy.
I
Hello,
love
Timothy.
that.
Yes, Ty.
Ty is watching Dolma and is just getting more and more far load. And at that last comment, was like, yes, a nice young lad who needs to leave now.
While we're shopping, could we say that we picked up some snacks or something, like something on a stick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like peaches or apples or something?
2 silver.
Alright. What would be available?
In the fall?
Yeah.
What's commonly available in the fall? Apples?
Apples.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins on a
Yeah,
stick.
like roasted pumpkin.
Oh, okay. Well,
Roasted sweet potatoes. Those are perfect
Oh.
right around.
perfect.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, roasted sweet potatoes. So Arthur would have like 3. So let's just say 6 silver?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Well, 6 silver would be, I'd say, silver a piece.
Oh, okay. And he's gonna offer 1 to the guard.
The guard will take that. Gold is a bit. That's beyond too. That's total bribery. You can't do that. But I mean, but sweet potato, it's fine. It's fine. He's putting up with the shopping. He deserves it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Says to himself.
Also, I'm absolutely adding 2 dresses to our inventory, and I've already taken out the gold.
He goes, well, it's been nice meeting you all. Stay out of trouble. Come on, Tim. And the griffin stretches its wings and takes to the sky.
As soon as he takes off, Dolma will go over to Ty, like, put an arm around hers and, like, give her a smooch on the cheek.
Hmm.
Real. I'm sorry. And she'll like put her head on her shoulder.
She will like go to those two. Sorry, this is a moment, but I have no idea where Ty went. Sorry, not Ty. Kai.
I was
Kai
about
I
to.
was
went.
gonna say, I'm like,
Sorry,
yeah, I
the
thought you
names
were
are
playing on
too
the fact
similar.
that
I
it's
will mix
like,
them up to the end of my days.
no. I thought you meant like, cause since technically Ty is Fred right now, just being like, don't say Ty out loud. Their name is Fred.
Mm-hmm. Dulma will kind of jab her thumb back in the direction of the Grulhund manor. Last I saw her, I was telling her to go back into the manor because and she'll like gesture at half her face. Guy was there. Hopefully, she was actually able to get to him. I have no idea.
Well, I guess. She thinks for a moment. Let's at least go back to the inn. If she's not there, we'll go look for her somewhere else.
Fair enough. Arthur, are you okay? Your eyes are still a little puffy.
Yeah. You want some sweet potato?
That's fine, dear. She'll pat his shoulder. Let's get going.
Okay.
All right, where are you guys headed?
The end.
So, you make your way back to the Sleepy Dragon. You open the door. Kai,
Yeah.
are you still in your getup?
Do we beat them to the end?
Yes.
Okay, so Squee, what I was thinking.
Uh-huh.
We get to the end, right?
Yep.
Kai's gonna tell him, is Maggie still in the little
Basement?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Actually, no. When you get to the end, she is outside currently doing chin-ups.
Oh, awesome. So Kai's gonna tell Guy to go hide in the basement, and she's gonna call for reinforcements, or let them know that she was able to get him. Yeah, we'll do that. That sounds more legit.
All right. And then you walk inside and you hear, whoa, you're a big elf. And you just hear, yes, I am.
Yep. Come on now.
Usher him into the basement. Winston's like currently cleaning a glass. Looks at you. Give me a second.
Oh.
Give me a second. Raises an eyebrow.
Kai is gonna slam the door. It's like a trap door type floor thing.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
So as soon as it shuts,
you hear
her disguise poofs off.
Okay, yeah, because you hear Kai.
Yeah. Okay. So I knew. I may have panicked. She says. So I think this is the guy who did that out there, right? Could you stand on this, please?
Ah, I see. I'll do you one better. Bambi, can you go keep our guest company, please?
Oh!
Absolutely, Winston. It would be my pleasure. As the little gnome hops off the table and walks down the trapdoor and closes it behind her.
Oh, I feel bad for that guy. I feel so bad for that guy.
I don't. She won't kill him, will she?
Not unless I tell her to, or he is much stronger than she thinks.
Oh no, I think she should be fine. Oh, okay. All right. So we'll worry about have you seen the others? Have they been around here? at all?
Not lately.
I'm a little out of breath. By the way, I found a bird. And she like holds up the cage.
I see.
Winston, it's been a hell of a 2 hours, I'll tell you that.
Yes, it definitely seems like it. Here, have a drink. And he starts like pouring you a cool drink. Put the bird on the counter. Maybe we can make it a mascot or something.
Okay, thank you.
So how
That
we're going to
sounds
do
lovely.
that when we're called the Sleepy Dragon? Maybe a costume of some kind. I don't know. And he just
Yeah.
like hands you the cold drink.
And then Kai will be, I guess until the others arrive, Kai will be trying to remove the hood from the falcon through like the cage.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
You'd have to open the door, which is not locked.
Oh, she's not gonna open the door.
All right.
She's not the animal person. She knows that.
Yeah. So the falcon will just keep the hood on.
Okay.
And when the others come in, you're sitting there sipping a cool ale.
Oh, hello everyone.
The rest of you go to the inn. You see Maggie is currently doing sit-ups outside. And as she's doing it, she is like talking to herself. The components are Baquano and Flame, and can sometimes be wait. And starts doing sit-ups again. You make your way inside.
Well, Arthur will stick around outside for a bit and let the others go in if they want.
Yeah.
So the rest of you, we'll get to you in a second, Arthur. The rest of you go inside, see Kai sitting on a stool, drinking a cool ale.
Thank goodness you're okay.
Well, it's so good to
Winston, did
see
you
you,
get a
my
bird?
friends.
Is that
This is a friend of Kai's.
falcon?
Okay, so listen, I may
You did
have.
not have a bird before we went out.
Right. If you give me a chance to explain, I may have royally screwed a few things up, and I think we will, but it might help us. I do not know. So I went into the manor and I looked around and I found a falcon, and it looked suspicious because it was like a trophy room. And I was like, it's a bird. That can't be good for it. So I took it and I hid it in the bushes outside, and I looked around again and I found the burn man, and I convinced the guard to let me take the burned man to prison, and he's short story. He's in the basement right now.
He's in the
God.
basement.
He's in the basement.
In the basement with the mirror.
Uh-oh.
So cutting back to outside.
Yes, cutting
That
back
was
to
a
outside.
sitcom scene.
Maggie is currently doing sit-ups.
Hello, Maggie.
Hey, Arthur.
Hi. So were you able to return the mirror yet?
No, not yet. They're coming to get it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep, nope, not cool.
Why? What's wrong?
Oh, they thought this would be a great opportunity to have me take a test to pass the second year.
Oh.
Yeah.
What can I do to help?
Convince them this isn't the right time. Find a way to have me take a test that's not in front of people. Either of those would be good.
Well, why don't you try practice in front of me? I'm not people.
I feel like I want to ask you to roll a persuasion check, but I also feel like that'd be insulting.
Let's do a persuasion check. Why not? 11.
Arthur, you're people. And thus, no, I can't perform in front of people. Starts doing sit-ups again.
Well, what? Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah. Tell me how to not be anxious, whatever the word is. You know. She stands up and starts like shadowboxing the air. She's like drenched in sweat. I can remember every detail of every component used by every spell in a common spellbook. I know more than half the teachers in that university. But ask me to perform one simple spell under pressure, and nothing.
Well, if you know it, then why don't you close your eyes?
What?
Why don't you close your eyes?
But
Well, if you know it, you don't need to read anything. You already know the motions. You already know what goes into it. Why don't you close your eyes?
well, I just pretend like they're not there.
Yeah.
Oh, but what if I open my eyes again? They're obviously still there.
Yeah, but you don't need to do that until after you're done. It's like when
But what if I get nervous? What if I get nervous and accidentally blindfold? Right, a blindfold. I need a blindfold.
Oh, okay.
I need a blindfold.
Okay.
She walks like to the door, and then walks back to Arthur. I need a blindfold. Walks back to the door again. Where's a blindfold?
I'll make one for you. Let's go inside. He'll head inside and he'll go up to his room and rip up one of his blankets.
Can't believe she just
Try and-
gets the girl to take her test with her eyes closed.
Yeah, right?
Well, all right. The rest of you see Arthur and Maggie come in and go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Back to you guys.
Uh-oh.
Uma just runs a hand over her face.
Is
puts
he down
her
there
bags.
alone? Sorry.
No, the other one is with him.
Bambi is with them, keeping him
Ah.
safe.
Tola starts to say something, stops, thinks about it for a moment, just kind of shrugs, like, yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure I did something illegal, and I'm worried I'm jeopardizing my career here.
What career?
A secretary.
Oh, right, that career. I thought you meant guard career.
No, I'm not a guard. And she like takes another sip of her drink.
Did she change?
Yeah, no, she
she
dropped the
got a
disguise.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you don't get caught, then it doesn't matter.
Like with she stops herself.
Alright, please.
Velma just nods her head exactly like with murder.
I have never committed murder. Manslaughter, maybe, but not murder.
Unintentional manslaughter. Well, that's oddly specific, Kai.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you've committed manslaughter?
Allegedly. By no one. Anyway, we should probably deal with the man downstairs with the burned face before Dr. Fartwind comes around. Did I say doctor?
You certainly did, and Dolma will just start heading down.
Let me just take off the makeup and get into something else.
We're gonna
Um,
stay with the bird.
Real quick, I need to take Dolma to the secret room.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Doma, you go on a space adventure. Hear me out.
This is your campaign now, Dalma.
Alright, so you found a rocket ship, you're going into orbit.
It's a little bit of a time slip. You're on your own little mini adventure. You're a dragon. Flying over.
You need to have a character that talks like that, Pip. The dragon. Alright.
Right, you're a dragon. Flying over things. Breathing fire. Usual dragon things.
Probably dragon. Oh, I am sweaty.
Oh.
What do you think they're talking about?
It's good.
What about dragon? Flying over
Girls.
things.
I'm guessing it's something about Bambi.
What? No, it's me getting a drink. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
Alright.
Oh, we're getting drinks. I'm gonna go
We
grab
have a
one.
BRB
Yeah.
screen.
I've been on the
Oh, sorry.
BRB screen since the
Oh, sweet.
Sense the secret room. Go ahead and take a 5-minute break. Go get drinks, use the bathroom, etc.
Ooh, yeah.
Do the thing.
I'm having cake because I've been laughing way too much.
Oh, I love this group so fucking much. Oh,
You
just
guys are
sheer
ridiculous.
chaos.
You're absurd. I love it.
Oh, it's great.
We've all been arrested by the end of this session.
But
Yeah.
we didn't, did we, Squee?
Arthur sure was not going to resist.
Oh, I fucking know. Dolma's just like, run, and he's like, but where? Away!
Running would have been even worse for us.
She's like, listen, she's.
But
We're
here's
totally
the thing,
not
though.
submissive parts.
Here's the thing, though. We're in a room with no windows, only doors. Like, where? Back the
And
way
we
we
just talked
came?
about how this is the
Take
door of
off.
opportunity.
That's where the door leads. It just leads to the outside where it's just a steep drop off.
I almost
Perfect.
said you could use key points to dash, but you can't because you're not a monk, and I keep forgetting that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not.
Can't imagine why he confused people.
I mean, I do have some abilities with psi points, but I'm real low on psi points. I'm at 6 right now. So, that's not a lot.
Not really, no.
Yeah.
I mean, we can take a nap and just let Bambi deal with him for another hour.
I bet.
No, mine
So,
come back on a long rest, so it would have to be like 8 hours.
I have literally been laughing so much that I feel lightheaded, so I'm going to have a piece of cake
Do it!
to refuel my body.
Get your blood sugar pumping.
You just reminded me how much like desserts I have in my freezer right now.
I made it myself. In fact, this is the second cake I
Nice.
made because the first one was crap.
Yeah.
It happens.
My boyfriend's been making me pie, and it's great.
Nice.
Has he been throwing them at you?
No, he also made me crazy bread. I think he might be the one.
Oh man.
It's high praise, but again, it's crazy bread, so
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Also, I really want to say I loved the Verdant Vanguard playing him. It was good.
well, just because a guard told you not to. Guards always tell Batman to stop doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
True.
The guards of Gotham are always telling Batman to stop doing what he's doing.
And then like enable him to continue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hello.
Maybe we just met the beginnings of
Commissioner Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah.
Maybe.
I was thinking of that man from like Spider-Man, who's like send me pictures of Spider-Man.
Oh,
What's
freaking
his name?
J. Jonah Jameson.
yeah,
Yeah.
J. Jonah
JJ.
Jameson. I want that guard to become him. He just goes, "You stop that!" And he starts trying to track him down because he knows exactly who it is. But
Spider-Man did it.
he's like, "The Verdant Vanguard was here." That son of a! I told him to stop. I'm gonna find him.
We'll find Arthur.
I guess the path that guard takes down depends on how successfully the Verdant Vanguard is. Does he stop lots of people without killing, or does things turn into a massacre? Because I guess that would depend on what direction that guard would go.
Yeah.
I mean, if things ended in a massacre, I think Arthur would stop himself before.
Yeah.
But if you've ever read enough Spider-Man, even sometimes the best intentions don't go well.
Yeah, that's true.
Still, he'd be
God.
like, "I accidentally killed someone." No.
No,
No.
usually it's more like two villains end up killing each other and Spider-Man can't stop them, but everyone blames him for it.
Yep.
Oh no, two bad guys killed each other. After them almost killing a few thousand citizens each week.
Yeah, well, Carnage
no
is
one's
red.
comics
Carnage.
makes sense.
Carnage kills a lot of people. So Spider-Man is Carnage. It's okay. That kind of shit.
Oh,
All I'm saying
wow.
is that in the world of superheroes, the civilians are finicky creatures.
Yes.
You are damned if you do, and you damned if you don't.
Are we all ready to go?
Is Piff back?
Almost. I'm almost ready.
Okay, cool.
I don't
Yeah, I
think
don't know if
Piff's
Piff's back.
yet.
Unless he's muted.
Yeah.
That was more a prompt in case he was back and was just continued to be muted.
I have some good cake.
I have like one of those McCain frozen cakes. I have so many popsicles and so many like ice cream popsicles, and then I have Ben and Jerry's as well.
Oh man! All right, so I'm looking at this. We'll be right back screen.
Mm-hmm.
Someone rolled a natural 20.
Yep.
And then also decided that they needed to roll their bardic inspiration. What the
Which
hell
was a
kind of
6.
check are they making where they
Well,
feel like I'm
Ride
not
a
sure
horse.
I'm not sure a natural 20 is enough. I need the inspiration.
Hey man, not all DMs respect the or even like the skills give you natural 20s on skills work.
Well, natural 20s on skills don't work, not even in this campaign.
Yeah.
But the chances that something is above 25 or when you higher level 30 is
Yeah.
Perhaps it is
it's
the
a hell of a
classic
check.
bard trying to seduce a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you
Could
go.
be
Hey, it's
one in a
Kane's
million
rolls.
chance.
What if it's
Well,
wherever Kai is trying to seduce a dragon?
Oh, no.
That's what I. Wait, what?
I don't remember what your class was. I couldn't make the joke proper.
Listen, my job's at risk because I have a fugitive in my basement.
So yeah, so
Chip
this
will
is,
forgive you.
so what you're saying is this is Kai's role to seduce Kip.
Oh my god. Yes.
That's what
I
I'm
don't know why you
saying.
guys- I don't know why you guys keep saying that because he's.
I'm
he's
saying
your
it because
boss.
Criana made the welcome back screen.
Yeah.
I am picturing like a cat coming up with some dead animal, but it's Kai, and she just has the guy's like hand in her mouth. And she's pulling him along, going, Kip, I got you a present.
Oh my god!
Meh.
I brought you a criminal.
Can I have
Alright.
my job still?
Can I have my job, please? Mow.
Alrighty, doing a call. Everyone back? We still waiting on anyone?
I still need Piff.
Alright,
Yes.
not a problem. Not a
Oh,
problem.
here's what it could be. It's an attack roll on Sheem, and the D6 is Bardic Inspiration, because there's a subclass that lets you use it for damage. There you go. Where's
Or
the rest of the damage?
it's an attack roll on Sheem, and her AC is so high that you're
Yeah.
still not sure a natural 20 is gonna.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. When you absolutely need to kill a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like actually, I can see Criana doing this. Criana, it's a natural 20. I roll my inspiration,
Mhm.
but it's a critical hit. I roll it, Squee.
No, let's.
But how
let's
dead
say
is
it here,
she?
right here, right now. This is the roll, the exact number you need to kill Sheem. Not higher, not lower. This number, 26. Calling it.
Calling it.
Damn.
Hi, Piff.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
Piff.
We good to
Alright.
go?
Yeah, I think so. Everyone's here. Yes.
Yes.
Dolma, you are here. Good. So, you all make your way down to the basement and see an unusual scene in front of you. Bambi the gnome sitting quietly on a chair in the corner, staring at the man who is currently upside down, webbed up in some sort of spiderweb-like cocoon from the waist down and hung from the ceiling.
Yep,
Huh.
that fits her.
Good job, Bambi.
He was talking back, and she smiles sweetly.
Wow.
You know, I was going to ask questions, but that's fine. Tolma goes over to sit on the bed.
And the man looks around. Who are you? What do you want?
We would like to ask you a few questions.
He looks at you. I had nothing to say.
Kai looks to the group.
Well, you all seem to have this under control. I've got business to attend to. If you'll excuse me. Bambi hops down, smiling broadly, walks up and out of the basement.
Well, you have nothing to say.
I thought you people were here to rescue me.
We might
I
be.
mean, technically, without us, you'd be in a jail cell right now.
With you, I'm hanging upside down from some monster.
Yeah, that was not part of the plan, but it's certainly an interesting situation.
And according to her, that's because you were being uppity.
He doesn't say anything, just stares angrily at everyone as he kind of slowly spins.
Oh my god.
Well, I'll just come right out and ask it. I noticed you have a little something on your face. It's missing. I should say you have nothing on your face. That's the issue.
You got a little schmutz there, honey.
His eyes burn into you with anger, but he says nothing.
I was curious as to what had happened.
Go ask the guard.
Which one?
I don't know. You're a clever girl. Go find one.
Do you really want me to go get the guard for you?
Presses his lips together, says nothing.
She smiles. Can someone examine his face? I'm not much of a doctor. I do not know how fresh that wound is.
I almost got a 2 on medicine.
I'm technically proficient in first aid kit. Does that do anything?
You're probably the most qualified.
Probably. Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, actually, yes. Okay. I'm actually decent with medicine.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen burns before.
Go ahead and roll me a medicine check.
Well, yeah, he's in the call.
Oh, yeah, I've seen burns before.
Hello. Hello. How's it going? Hi.
You've
Yoo-hoo,
seen
big brother.
multiple?
Yes. I'll tell you about it later, Squid. Oh, no.
It's definitely fresh-ish. It's not like weeks old, that's for sure. Anywhere from a day to a few days.
Well, I could have rolled completely shit on that and go, oh, it happened exactly at the time of this morning.
You could have, yeah.
I'm just gonna do that actually.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know
And
what
what-
you're talking about.
well, that's interesting because we did have an incident outside this very inn that had to do with an explosion. Were you perhaps here this morning?
He doesn't say anything.
How about this? I'm going to. What's that one where you befriend people forcibly? What's
Charm
that?
person.
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Forcibly be my friend. What do I?
Which one is that? Is it the spell slot or the cantrip?
Hang on, I gotta find. I'm clicking around so many. Oh, there's my spells.
Friends is the cantrip. Charm person is a spell slot.
Correct.
Hold on. I think it's a spell slot. Yeah, it's level 1 charm person.
Okay, by all means.
Okay.
Charm that
That's a
fool.
save.
It's a save of. Hang on, I want to go take a look at it as well. Let's see here.
Oh, I
Oh,
closed
wow.
out of my tab.
You can close that. You don't need all that. Charm poison. What's that?
What if I just do that? Does that give anything? Hey! Look, I put things out the thing.
Hmm.
For you, my
now
friend.
the question I have to figure out is: it has advantage if you're fighting it. You aren't fighting it, but you are certainly antagonistic towards them.
It's only if we're attacking them, so like physically fighting. That it would be a disadvantage.
Hmm.
I'm fine either way. Follow your heart, Squee.
All right. Wisdom save, yes?
Yep, wisdom.
Wisdom. Nope. You charm him, and all of a sudden he blinks. Hey, thank God you're here. Get me out of here.
You need to tell us what happened.
I don't know what happened. I got the stone, and then I went back to the girl Huns, and the bitch, she took it from me, and then she tried to have her guards kill me.
Oh my gosh. I had no idea. What bitch?
Well, Mushun's gonna have our heads if he finds us like this, so get me out of here.
I'm sorry, who is Mushu?
Manchun.
Manchun.
That guy. That wizard man. We just met earlier.
Which one?
Crow
the
man.
wizard. Oh, that guy. Oh.
Yeah, crow guy. Well, of course he's working for him. He's got the freaking necklace with him. This is the guy that ran away with the freaking cursed necklace.
Yeah. It's all piecing together. Well, where is Manchun right now?
Like I fucking know. Come on, get me out of here.
I listen, I'm trying. I'm just trying to understand the situation. Please, you must trust me. I mean only
Yeah, I'll explain the situation to you when you cut me down. Look at me.
Kai looks at him.
Like he's hanging upside down, spinning around in a spider web.
Well, what was the initial plan?
Enough of the 20 questions. Get me down and get us out of here.
Kai looks to the group.
And
He's
just
about to
and just to iterate, he sees you as a friendly acquaintance.
Yeah.
And in his state of mind, yeah, you're a friendly acquaintance. So stop fucking asking me questions and get me out of here.
I assure you no harm will come to you.
Right. Tell that to that crazy gnome.
I will. I'll have a word with her.
No, that's not what I meant. Cut me down so we can get out of here.
I don't know what else to ask him, guys. Do you have any thing that you wanted to?
Well, let's see. What do we can get out of any things that he's... So, the object in question, I'm not quite sure if he exactly said it, was probably the...
He got the stone.
The stone, right.
And then he gave it to the lady, and the lady took it and then tried to have it killed. Which is what I generally expected.
Right.
Right.
I'm surprised that she took it, though. Anyway,
What role does she play in this?
She's probably a criminal mastermind.
You can ask what she's about to... What do you think she's going to do with it? And try to, like, maybe formulate a plan to, like, stop it.
Oh, what about the fucking, what are they called? The machine dude people?
Nimblewright?
Nimblewright.
Oh yeah.
Was there a Nimblewright there?
Ew. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Kai's gonna go up and kind of give like look, she's gonna kind of go around him and look like she's trying to take off the spider web thing.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
and she'll go, "What do you think she wants the stone for?"
I don't know. Power? Who knows?
But isn't she already wealthy? She is a noble.
Oh, come on. You know how these wealthy people are. A treasure like that, they'd do anything for.
That's right. Oh, do you know what happened to the Nimblebright?
The Nimblewright? You mean the bastard that did this to me?
Yeah, you didn't know about the. Oh, right, you didn't. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. She gave that thing the stone and sent it off somewhere.
Wait, so she doesn't even have the stone. She gave it to that thing?
That thing works for her. That thing threw a fireball on us. That's how I knew she betrayed me. God, I should have seen it before I went back there. Couldn't even trust me to get the job done. I was this close. You see like the spiderwebs move a little bit as he's like trying to make a this close symbol
Mm.
to that stupid gnome. And then, come on, cut me down.
I'm trying. Kind of. you see her like kind of pull her hand away and the web kind of sticks with it.
All right.
Domo will like stand up, go over, kind of like hold his head so that he isn't constantly spinning.
Kai kind of gives a look like, should we actually cut him down, or what are we gonna do with this guy now that we got the info?
Did you see where it went off to?
No, I didn't see where it went off to. She tried to kill me. I was a little busy at the time.
Well,
Man, I
did you
almost had
hear
it,
her
too.
say anything before?
No, she just handed it to the thing and it whistled and ran.
Oh, that's so like that thing.
All right. Yeah, it'd probably be a little metagamey to discuss what we should do out of character. Should we just huddle into the corner of a room and discuss in character?
You guys can. I'll keep up the illusion that I'm trying to get him down.
It's just really hard webbing.
It's really sticky. You
Very
keep
sticky.
like gripping to your hands.
Like,
Yeah.
everyone knows gnome webbing is the toughest webbing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kai
She
will-
goes, I like
oh.
gestures everybody over to the corner of the room.
Follows.
I don't see why I can't just let them go.
And real quick, while they're doing that, Ty, those people, you can't trust them. You can't trust any of them.
What? Why?
Because look what trusting gets you. It's just you and me. Get us out of here and let's go get that stone.
You're right. You are right. I am trying, my friend. I'm trying.
Oh, Dolma will hold up a finger to a shoe and kind of give her a wink, just like, yeah. And she will message Kai, if you two take off together, we can follow you and then figure out where the base of operations is.
Kai gives her a look and messages back. We better move quick then.
Dolma will message the same thing to everyone else, just like yay, nay, like quick
Why-
vote. Charm only lasts so long.
Why would we need to and we have the gun?
Because there's more than one Nimblewright in the city.
Okay, out of character, there is.
All of them are at the Hand's place, except
Well,
for this
not
one rogue
all
one.
of them.
You don't know all of them, just most.
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
I ask our new friend something real quick?
Sure.
Squee, why are you so far away from your microphone, bud?
He's not getting more cake.
Are
I
you
wasn't-
getting more cake?
No, I'm not getting more cake, and I certainly wasn't petting Alita. What's up?
Oh, I thought you said Lena. I'm like, my dead cat?
No.
Sorry, didn't mean to
Oh.
bum you out. She's gonna whisper like, where do you think we should start?
I don't have a clue. I thought you would know.
I don't have a clue.
Well,
Ki-
our
Ki-
base of operations is screwed now. That bitch tried to kill us all.
Right, so the manor was our base. How long have we been there? I don't even remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? What happened to you?
I hit my head.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I don't want to talk about it.
Are you all right? I mean,
I'll
do you
be
want to talk about it?
No, I'd rather not. Kai is gonna point at Dalma and whisper and send a message saying he doesn't have a clue.
Fuck, it's useless.
What are we gonna do when we get there? We're almost wiped out.
I have 0 spell slots.
Yeah, we need to rest, but we need to do something with this guy before Fartwind comes snooping around. Sorry, that was Criana. She'll message that to Dalma in some more Kai talk speech.
So basically, exactly what Criana said, but as Kai's
Kai, yeah.
inflection.
Yeah. We need to get him out of here before Fartwind comes farting around.
I mean, it doesn't sound like something she would say. Hey.
What?
You should get that looked at. Head wounds are no joke, all right?
You're right, I should. Kai will start walking to me.
Wait, no, not now!
What?
Get me out of here!
Right, sorry, head wound.
You're really gonna milk that one.
He's concerned for his friend.
Where do we even take a guy who is a criminal?
Hang on. You can pull memories from his fucking head.
Duh. Egg on my face. I can.
I was waiting for you guys to figure that out.
Why?
It's like the big thing that you can do.
This is your whole shtick.
Listen, I'm a little out of there right now.
Listen,
You got a
I
head
have
wound
a head
too?
wound.
I
Don't
have
you
a
fucking
injury.
My head is injured. Ow.
I got it.
Anyways.
So what Kai kind of looks at him and looks back. Well, what do we want to remember?
What?
Not sorry. She messages to what do we want to remember?
Oh my god.
She looks at him, head injury.
What do we want?
If you can pull the memory from when the Nimblewright whistled and give that to me, I can play it to what's-his-face and see what it means.
Good idea. Kai, I have an idea. It might help us. Can you think about when the Nimblewright took the stone and that whistle it made? Can you think really hard about it for me, please?
What? Why?
I
And
think
he looks like he's, I mean, you know well enough to know by now, just mention it's going to make him think about it.
Mhm.
yeah, she'll start doing the finger twirl in his hair. And if he allows it, she'll start pulling out the memory.
He's going to resist because he's never seen or experienced this before. What does he say when rolling?
I don't know. Let's find out. Hang on. Let me.
I
have
would
it
think
written
that's
down.
a wisdom save.
Probably. Let me see. I have so many tabs open right now.
Saving throw. Pull that shit back
All
in.
right, let's see. Pull a strand of unoccupied space 5 feet. If you cast a spell, you detect. Okay, cast the spell while the thought strand. Yeah, I don't know if it. I'm sure it has one hand, which persists to the duration. Standard stationary. If you cast a spell concentrating, the spell has the ability to read and manipulate thoughts such as detect. I think you get to make that up, bud, because I'm not seeing. Here, I'll send it to you.
All right.
Uh,
Click on it. Click it.
It's not. It's not in there. It's in here.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, it doesn't say what kind of save it would be.
I imagine it would be a wisdom.
Yeah.
Because we've done that before, where you've. I think you have picked something before, because we've done it where you've had to roll. See me rolling, they hating.
Give me a second. Sorry, reading this. You need to be casting another spell that affects his mind, like detect thoughts or modify memory.
Oh.
In order to do this to another person.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So technically, I don't think you've ever tried pulling a strand from another person before.
What?
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 One that was resisting, maybe,
Not
but
more
she pulled memories from
Yeah.
Doma.
Yeah, we'll say that someone that was resisting. So the way the spell actually reads is that you can only do this to yourself unless you cast this spell while concentrating on a spell or an ability that allows you to read or manipulate the thoughts of others, such as detect thoughts or modify memory.
Oh.
So if you cast a spell that allows you to mess with someone's mind, like detect thoughts, modify memory, you can then cast this cantrip to pull it from them.
Oh. Well then, I may have made a big mistake.
So we will say that if they are resistant to it, this is the only method you can do it. Now, on the bright side is apparently there's no save for it. So if you do this to someone who's resisting while also like casting detect thoughts, right? Then you could just pull it from them.
Well, I can't do it.
You don't have detect thoughts or modify memory,
Nope,
huh?
nope, got that. So Kai suddenly loses the ability.
No, we'll say that you would know this, so it's not like you suddenly just. They would have to be willing. You would have to convince them. Otherwise, you will not be able to do it.
Okay, she'll try then. She'll be like, I just want to see for myself. I can look into your memories if you'll allow me.
You can what?
Yes. Please trust me.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Bat's eyelashes.
Friend.
Friend. There's so many tabs. Where am I?
D&D is hard.
No, just having multiple windows open is hard for Criana. Okay. I'm in the spells. But
Get me out of here. This isn't the time for this. We're in the middle of whatever this place is. Cut me down, get me out, and we can talk.
why does it say advantage? Kai kind of shrugs at Dolma.
Would you be able to do it to him as if he's unconscious?
I do not have the spell requirements to do
I mean, that's even in character.
He has to be thinking it, right? Consciousness wouldn't work unless he was for some reason dreaming it. But he's more like
Unconscious would count as resisting.
Mm.
You can't give consent.
you're more likely to get some dream of him waking up in his underwear.
Magic is much like dating. You need informed consent.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
Except for that fireball, no one was informed.
Yeah, thank you. I was there. Mhm.
There are exceptions.
When you're the good guy. No, not even then.
No. All right. What are you guys doing?
I'd say just cut the fucker loose.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Real quick, can warlocks change out their spell slots on a long rest, or your a spell on a long rest, or does it have to be at the level up?
No, I believe with the new UA they can change a spell at a long rest.
What?
Yes.
I believe so. Let me make sure that's true for warlocks.
I know it's true for most spellcasters.
5E UA.
I didn't know that was a thing. I'd be doing that. Oh.
Yeah, no, this is new, Criana. It's
shit.
new.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, I just can't read apparently. I can read the first paragraph and not the next two.
Yep, warlock spell versatility. So let me go down to it real quick, make sure it counts the same way, because warlocks are a little weird, but I'm almost positive. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can replace one spell you learn from this packed magic feature with another spell from the warlock spell list. The new spell must be at the same level as the spell you replace.
Oh my god.
So you can't trade out a first level spell for a second or anything like that. It has to be the same level.
Fine, that's so good to know, because there are spells I have that I don't use. Oh, praise Jesus. Well, this doesn't help us now, but
Okay, so I really want to fucking know, and also there's other things that we can probably get from him, and nobody's gonna be looking for him in our basement. I'm just saying. So if we
Nobody's
like
gonna be looking.
in our basement,
He was specific.
so if
You mean with the mirror that they're coming to get
If-
today?
we can bring it upstairs, it's fine. If we wait until after a long rest, Kai will be able to swap out the spell, and she'll be able to do a charm and then the thing, and then yank the spell again, or yank the thought out. We'll have what we need. We'll all have our spells back, and then we'll send him back out into the wild. Probably to be captured by guards, but you know what? That's fine.
Where
don't you think you would tell them what happened?
We can also dispose of him.
Okay.
Also, got some bad news for you, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Warlocks do not have detect thoughts in their spell list.
So you need modify memory.
I can't do that either.
I don't even think they have that in their spell list.
Oh boy.
Man, I picked a
So
spell I can't use.
Why don't we talk about this
can.
out of session? And
Yeah,
try
I
and
think that's a
figure
good
out
place
something.
to end. Yeah, there's a great place to end this session. And
No,
to be fair, no, Criana, you can still use it on anyone who's willing. So if you can convince them, like you were close, right? If you'd rolled a good persuasion check while they were charmed, then it would have worked. But so you just have to be more creative with how you use it, because you can't use those spells, or
Oh,
you
I
have
don't
to
want
find
to
a
be
way
creative.
find a way of getting those spells.
Okay.
Yes, Criana, Mrs. Uncreative over here.
Yeah.
I didn't
Look
mean
at the
Too much work.
freaking falcon that's upstairs right now going, ah!
Sorry, yes, Fern, you were saying.
I didn't mean to end the session right now. I meant table this for now and talk out of session, unless you guys really want to end the session now.
Well,
It's getting late.
well, my other question would be, do you have other things you want to do before you figure this out?
Maybe one more scene with Maggie.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, by all means,
Do
we
it.
can do that.
Okay.
Maggie is currently pacing in the common room.
I thought she went upstairs with Arthur.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, you're right. Arthur's not even in this room.
No.
Arthur's upstairs.
No,
Yeah,
he's been
so you guys
upstairs
are-
the whole time.
You guys are upstairs in your room making a blindfold for Maggie.
Yes, out of a blanket.
Yes.
He's just gonna be shredding it with his claws.
Muscles.
His claws. He has an ability to grow claws. So
Muscles.
well, if you'll let me do muscles, I'll do muscles.
Yeah, I mean, sure you could. It's just a blanket.
All right. And then he will try and get one that fits, that is comfortable. And can you see through this?
No.
Okay. There you go. Now try and practice, because, I mean, worst case scenario, you impress them, or you just can't do it.
Right. I suppose that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Give it a try.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Hang on. Okay. Maggie closes her eyes, puts the blindfold on, takes a few deep breaths. All right. And a bonfire appears in the middle of the room.
Does that mean the room's on fire now?
Bonfires tend to ignite anything that is non-magical and flammable.
He's gonna try and take some of his other blankets and put it out.
Is it working?
Yes, it's working. It's working really well. No, please stop.
Oh, good. Oh, right! And she rips the blindfold off and extinguishes the bonfire. It starts helping you, but I mean that doesn't extinguish the other types of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she starts helping you try and put it out. Oh, wait, no, okay, and she pulls out her book. I'm not, and she starts saying something in an arcane language and pushes her hands forward. Ha! And a cone of frosty frost sweeps out from her, putting out all the fires and freezing everything it touches in icicles.
Including Arthur?
Not you.
Okay.
Not you. But you're close enough that you've got a light frost on you. Basically, it's like burning hands, but she somehow altered the element of it.
Oh wow, that's
Arthur
cool.
have a shirt on yet?
He's got his
Yeah, he's got his outfit on.
Vanguard. Yeah, his
Yeah.
Vernon
Your
Vanguard.
nipples aren't exposed. Good.
No,
Yeah,
no, yeah.
nipples aren't exposed.
She puts it out, but she's also frozen everything solid in a 15-foot cone. Okay. Oh,
There.
that worked.
Yes, we proved that you can do it. I'll deal with this later.
I'm sorry.
It's
She
fine.
starts brushing frost off you. Oh, okay. Thank you.
problem.
Perfect. And she takes the blindfold and she runs downstairs. And I think that's a good place to end this.
That is a good place. I just wanted to do that.
Yeah, no. You're absolutely right. You guys were in the middle of something. It'd be great to resolve that.
Yeah.
And the building's not on fire too, so that's positive.
Yeah, that is a very good positive. All right.
So with that, we'll end the session here. Join us next week when we learn what the group has decided to do with Bernie McBurnface.
Take care.
Night.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.